Fall doesn't just arrive with cozy blankets, good books, and quiet evenings at home. It also arrives with fur. On the sofa, on your black clothes, on your favorite armchair, and somehow even in places where fur should be physically impossible. So if your home has suddenly turned into a tiny fluff factory, don't panic. Most likely your pet has entered seasonal shedding mode, and today we'll break down why it happens in the fall, how to properly help your furry friend, and what can actually make life easier for both of you.
Hi, pet lovers. What's the first thing you associate with fall? Cozy evenings under a blanket? A good book? A warm knitted sweater? Or maybe your pet's fur on absolutely everything, even things they haven't touched?
For many pet parents, fall also means a daily marathon with the vacuum cleaner, a home interior updated with fluffy accents, and an ongoing battle with fur on clothes, furniture, and every piece of fabric in sight. In this episode, we're talking about seasonal shedding, why it happens specifically in the fall, how to brush your pet properly, which grooming tools can help, and how to make this period more comfortable for your furry friend.
Ready to tame the fur tornado? Let's go.
So, you've cleaned the sofa for the third time this morning, and your favorite blanket has turned into a warm little fur coat. But why does this happen specifically in the fall? The answer is seasonality. In natural conditions, changes in temperature, daylight hours, and humidity send a signal to your pet's body. It's time for a wardrobe change. That light summer coat is no longer quite enough. The body starts preparing for colder weather, so in the fall, many pets shed their old fur more actively, making room for a denser, warmer coat to grow in. This is a normal physiological process. However, in some pets, it can be very noticeable, especially in long-haired breeds or animals with a thick undercoat.
So fur on the sofa isn't automatically a reason to panic. But it is important to tell the difference between normal seasonal shedding and a situation where your pet may actually need help. Let's look at a few simple signs.
To understand whether you're dealing with normal seasonal shedding, pay attention to a few key signs. The fur should be falling out more or less evenly. The skin underneath should look healthy. No redness, irritation, sores, or bald patches. Your pet should still be active, not scratching constantly, and not showing obvious signs of discomfort. If the fur is coming out in clumps, bald spots appear, the skin looks red, your pet is very itchy, or their behavior changes, it's best to contact a veterinarian. Excessive or unusual shedding can be linked to skin issues, diet, parasites, stress, or other health concerns.
And this brings us to the most important part, the grooming routine. Because during shedding season, simply loving your furry friend isn't enough. You also need to brush them properly.
Consistency is the foundation of good coat care. During active shedding, it's best to brush your pet 2 to 3 times a week, and sometimes even daily, depending on their coat type and how much they're shedding. Grooming tools should be chosen intentionally based on the specific type of coat. For long-haired pets or animals with a thick undercoat, a dedicated undercoat removal tool can be a good option. It helps remove loose fur without damaging the top coat. For short-haired pets, a grooming glove can work really well. It's especially useful for animals that don't like traditional brushes. It feels like you're simply petting them, but at the same time, you're collecting loose fur and stimulating blood circulation. A soft brush with natural or gentle bristles is a versatile option for everyday care. It helps keep the coat neat, gently massages the skin, and shouldn't pull or scratch. For pets with thick double coats, combs or specialized grooming tools with teeth may be needed. These help reach the undercoat without irritating or injuring the skin.
And here's an important point. More tools doesn't mean more complicated. The key is understanding what each tool is for, and not trying to solve everything with one single brush.
You don't have to use one tool for everything. In fact, it's better to combine them. For example, an undercoat tool can be used once a week, while a soft brush or grooming glove can be used more often, even daily, if your pet is comfortable with it. This way, you'll not only reduce the amount of fur around the house, but also make the grooming process less stressful for your pet.
The main rule: grooming should feel like a spa day, not a survival challenge.
Don't rush. Start with gentle petting to help your pet relax. Then brush in the direction of hair growth without sudden movements or heavy pressure. If the fur has formed a mat, don't pull on it. Try to gently loosen it with your fingers, or use a special detangling spray made for pets. It can help to mentally divide your pet's body into sections: back, sides, chest, belly, paws, and tail. Brush each area gradually. This helps you avoid missing spots and prevents your pet from getting overwhelmed by repetitive movements. Each tool has its own purpose. Don't try to do everything with one brush. It's a bit like washing your hair with conditioner only. Something is happening, but the result isn't quite right.
Once brushing is under control, the next question is usually bathing. Can a bath actually help during shedding season, or does it only create more stress for your pet? Let's sort it out.
During active shedding, bathing can help remove some of the loose fur that has already fallen out or is about to come out. But balance is important. There's no need to bathe your pet after every walk unless there's a real reason to. Washing too often can disrupt the skin's natural lipid barrier, and that in turn can make dryness, irritation, itching, and shedding worse. The ideal bathing frequency depends on the animal's species, coat type, skin condition, and lifestyle. On average, during seasonal shedding, bathing may be appropriate about once every 3 to 4 weeks, if it suits your pet. Use only shampoos made specifically for animals: shedding shampoos, gentle care formulas, or hypoallergenic options. It's better to choose products without harsh ingredients, with mild cleansing agents and moisturizing components, such as panthenol, oatmeal, or natural oils. Before buying anything, always check the ingredients and choose a product that matches your pet's individual needs.
And here's another mistake people often make with the best intentions. They use their own shampoo because it's gentle, natural, or made for sensitive skin. But for your pet, that may not be gentle at all.
Don't use human shampoo to bathe your pet, even if it seems very mild. Humans and animals have different skin pH levels, so a product made for people can cause dryness, irritation, itching, or even an allergic reaction. Special shampoos and conditioners for pets are designed with their skin and coat needs in mind. They should help maintain the natural balance and make grooming more comfortable. After bathing, it's important to dry your pet thoroughly. Don't rub the coat too aggressively with a towel. It's better to gently blot away excess moisture. If your pet isn't afraid of a hairdryer, you can use warm, not hot, air on the lowest setting. And of course, after bath time, praise your pet and offer a treat. A positive experience will make the next grooming session much easier.
Shedding isn't just what we see on the floor, the sofa, or our black pants. It starts much deeper, inside the body.
If you notice that your pet is shedding too much, the shedding lasts a very long time, or the coat doesn't return to its usual thickness and shine, it's worth taking a closer look at their diet. Your pet's body may need important nutrients for healthy skin and coat: biotin, zinc, omega-3 fatty acids, B vitamins, and other micronutrients. These help support the skin, promote new coat growth, reduce dryness, and may improve the overall condition of the fur. But supplements shouldn't be chosen randomly. If you're unsure, it's best to consult a veterinarian, especially if your pet already has skin issues, digestive problems, or chronic health conditions. Helpful supplements may come in the form of tablets, drops, pastes, or functional treats. They're convenient to use as a reward after brushing or bathing. A beautiful, shiny coat starts with nutrition, just like it does for us. Seasonal shedding isn't a problem. It's a natural process, and at the same time, a sign that your pet may need a little extra care and comfort. Regular brushing, properly chosen grooming tools, gentle bathing, quality nutrition, and attention to the condition of the skin all come together to create a simple daily care routine. The better you prepare for shedding season, the easier it will be, both for you and for your furry friend.
Give this video a like, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss new episodes, and let us know in the comments. How does your pet handle shedding season?
We'll see you in the next video. Take care of yourself and your fluffy companions.